Lots of love to my Sagittarius. Welcome to the Lana Star Tarot, and I'm going to be doing your yearly prediction. Yes, it's time for that yearly prediction again. Yes, even though this is my first yearly prediction, yes. It's not actually again, but yes, because I just did a monthly prediction and it seems like it's pretty fast. Now it's the yearly. Go through the flow of the entire energy with you in a better way, alright? So I'll be back in just a second, alright? So this is how I place your cards, and I think that's how it's gonna flow. So let's start with the sun, okay? Because the sun represents positivity, optimism, freedom, and fun. That's why you're gonna feel the energy with you when the sun comes in, and it's gonna be one entire year for you, alright? And when the sun appears in your card, things should be going well for you, as this card also represents success and enthusiasm. You'll find that people are drawn to the happy vibes and positive energy you're giving out, and you will bring light and joy to everyone and everything you come into contact with. Isn't that wonderful? You'll be feeling carefree, liberated, and self-assured. It is also the card of truth. So if you have been a victim of lies or deception, the sun is coming to shine its light on the deceit to reveal the truth and the perpetrators of the lies. Okay, so people can't really lie to you. Like I said, negative energy can't stay around you for very long. It will definitely come to light. All right, the sun card is also signifying a lot of good luck. Okay, any problems you have been experiencing will melt away with the warmth this card brings. Yes, it can also indicate travel to a country with a warm climate. Okay, yes, if you're really in that sun energy, you probably really light up the tropical places. Okay, and in love, okay, the sun does indicate great joy and happiness. It can be a sign of a period of fun, passion, and positivity in a relationship. At the same time, the sun also shines light onto everything in its path, and this includes relationships. So it can also indicate that any hidden issues in your relationship will be highlighted. All right, any issues highlighted by the sun will be resolved for your greater good. Yeah, you have to remember this is for your greater good. This can either take the form of the relationship becoming more open and honest, or in some cases ending to allow a better relationship to come to you. Take note of that. Okay, look to supporting cards for verification. And what I see around here is that there is a possibility, yes, that you might have to give up something when I see this card right here. Okay, but we'll talk about that later. All right, and also whatever the outcome the sun is bringing something positive and good into your love life. The sun can also indicate a celebration such as an engagement or wedding. Yes, if you're single, the sun indicates that a great relationship could be coming your way. It can also indicate that you will be feeling carefree and enjoying the fun aspects of being single. Yes, whether you are involved or single, the sun is one of the main pregnancy indicator in the tarot deck. Oh, if you are not ready for children, take appropriate precautions. All right. Yes, that's something we don't mention often, is that the sun, yes, it does bring pregnancy because it grants almost every wishes. You see, almost everything you wanted is successful, so that includes pregnancy, which is seen as a positive thing in the past. Okay, it's just that only our recent generation which is doing it without outside of marriage, which is why it's getting to be a problem. All right. Okay, yeah, I shouldn't say too much. All right. Okay, and in a career context, the sun signifies a time of great success, great success. Okay, new opportunities will be coming your way, and you'll be full of optimism and enthusiasm. You will be ready and able to jump in and make any project a success. Remember that you will be ready and able to jump in and make any project a success. Okay, financially, you should be doing very well with the sun appearing, and as it is the card of abundance. Okay, it's the card of abundance, so you should be doing very well financially, and business ventures, investments, and any sort of money-making initiative should be going well for you as well. If you have any hidden debts, this should also come to the surface during this time, so remember to put some of your wealth aside to cover them. So in case you forgot about certain debts, definitely you're going to remember them during this period and have it all covered. All right. And as for health, yes, this is something we want to know, because the sun brings good health as well. The sun is the card of vitality, so you should be feeling full of life, balance, positivity, and wellness when it appears in your reading. And if you have been feeling ill, all right, the sun is a good omen for recovery. And if you're trying to get pregnant, yes, the sun is also a good omen, as it is one of the main pregnancy card. And in a spiritual context, all right, the sun can signify discovering the joy that a spiritual path has to offer. It is the card of enlightenment. All right, after all the challenges, trials, and tribulations, all the major arcanas and other cards has thrown at you, you have finally reached a place of true insight, enlightenment, and contentment with this card. And you definitely will understand your path, and you're happy to let things unfold in their own time, as you have complete trust in the universe's love for you and where it is leading you. All right, so this is a very detailed definition of the sun, all right, as to how it's going to make everything successful for you, right down to pregnancy. Yes, and yes, recovering your health as well. All right, but that doesn't mean that if you have diabetes, you're going to pile on sugars. Okay, it does means getting onto a healthy routine and try to recover, because this might be your chance to truly make a full recovery. All right, but by doing the right thing. All right, not overloading on the things that you shouldn't be eating. All right, okay, and not over exercising as well, to do not punish your body. All right. Okay, because there are some signs that tends to go too harsh on their body, all right, pushing themselves beyond the limits. But with the sign in your cards, most likely you wouldn't be doing that. And next, what I would like to go on with is the star. The star is very important as well, and you have the sun and the star, so congratulations on this double major happiness, all right. In a general context, the star indicates hope for the future, inspiration and contentment, very much like the sun, right? And with this card in your spread, you will find yourself feeling very positive, motivated, and free. You'll be feeling very serene and in tune with the universe, as the star is a card of spiritual connection. The star is a very positive omen. It is the period of calm and stability that follows the storm. Whenever a storm passes, the calmness that you get right after a storm, this is how you feel with the star in your sign, all right? The star indicates that you have come through your tough times with a renewed sense of yourself and the world around you, and you're full of calm, well-balanced energy, and you're open to healing the wounds of the past. Whatever mental, emotional, physical, or spiritual issues you were experiencing are now behind, and you're ready to embrace what your future holds. Trust that the universe has a plan for you, and trust the feeling you have that everything is going to be okay. You will be feeling confident in yourself, and people will like you for who you are. And the star can also indicate creativity and artistic flair, all right? So now would be a great time to take up an artistic hobby, or if you have once given up something that you're really good in terms of arts, right? Now might be the time to bring it back up again and try and perhaps show your skills to the world. You could possibly maybe even make it into a career path for yourself again and get really famous for that, all right? Remember, the star also brings with it fame and fortune, all right? The star in love, okay, can indicate a relationship with an Aquarius. If you're single, the star is an indicator that you are ready to let go of any baggage you have been carrying from the past, and your future love life looks positive and is now a great time to meet people. It can also signify someone from your past coming back into your life to rekindle a relationship. But to know that you only want relationships that are okay, that it broke, that you guys probably were apart because of some little issues, not anything related to abuse, all right? And if you are in a relationship, the star is a sign that your relationship will be progressing into something deeper. And if you have problems in the relationship previously, that means the current one you are in, right? The star tells you that these issues can be healed, and you can have a bright future if you open yourself up to healing. Again, that is if this relationship doesn't include any form of abuse, all right? And the star in your career context indicates that you will have great opportunities coming your way in terms of work. If you have been waiting to find out the outcomes of a promotion or job interview, the star is very positive sign that things are going to go in your favor, or something even better is going to come your way. It can also be an indicator that you would do well in a more creative role. Yes, you may be feeling very creative, inspired by the star in a tarot. And financially speaking, if you have been having money issues, the star tells you that there is a way to get your finances in check, and now is a good time to make investments within reason, okay, within reason, as the star signifies your finances is moving in a positive direction, all right? And for health-wise, if you have been having health issues, the star indicates that you're coming into a great time of healing, and it can also be a signifier for good health and for good and for health issues being resolved in a positive way, or it can simply signify that you will be feeling much more hopeful about your future health, okay? And in terms of spirituality, the sun is a great omen. It indicates that you will be in tune with the spirit world. If you're interested in psychic development, you may find that you come on in leaps and bounds with the star in your tarot reading. It is also a great time to get involved in energy or healing work, as you should be very open to healing at the moment, all right? So it is actually talking about things like manifestation, law of attraction, in which you could really manifest good health into your life, all right? So with this two majorly good card, the greatness that is bringing into your sign is already huge. I think this reading might take a little longer than the rest because you have quite a few major arcana that I really want to go deep into, okay, for my Sagittarius, all right? Because you got five major arcana here, yeah, which is like amazing, all right, amazing, okay? But I do want to touch on the Devil and Hangman as well, okay? Because since they are here, I think I ought to go deep in also, because they're going to be here for a year, all right? Not just for a month or a week. So definitely you need to know more about them than usual, which usually we just touch on it slightly. But now I'm really going to bring in all the information for you in order for you to absorb, all right? I'll try to keep this reading in half an hour as much as I can, all right? As much as I can. Okay, so now let's go on to the Justice card, which is another major arcana, all right? With the Justice card in your reading, right, it relates a lot to karmic justice, legal matters, and cause and effect. In a general context, justice is showing you that all actions have consequences. So look at your present circumstances in that context. How have your own action contributed to where you find yourself today? Are there any karmic lesson that you should be learning from your current situation? Because this major arcana card is also a signifier of legal matters being resolved in a fair and balanced manner. This is usually a favorable omen if you are involved in a legal dispute. Take note of that, yeah? It's in your favor, actually. Justice is concerned with truth and integrity, so you may find yourself compelled to speak the truth, and that you more than ever value honesty and integrity in others. Agree. Justice also relates to balance. It may signify that circumstances may arise that could throw you off balance. These circumstances may or may not be beyond your control or of your own making. Either way, you may try to keep yourself on an even keel, as events unfold. The Justice card can also indicate that you have a choice to make what it appears in your reading, as you will be weighing up all your options and balancing the scales. All right, so very much it is also a choice. Okay, in love, all right, justice means if you're single, it can indicate a relationship with a person in the industry. Okay, okay, like a judge or lawyer or legal secretary. All right, it is the tarot card that responds to Libra. Exactly. Yes. So Libra may be coming into your life. If you have treated others with integrity and kindness and not being treated well in return in relationships, justice in a love tarot reading can indicate that this imbalance is about to be corrected with the loving partner you deserve coming into your life. Congratulations. It can also signify that those who have treated you badly will get their consequences. If you are in a relationship, whether justice is a good or bad omen really depends on the behavior of you and your partner. If you are both being honest and acting with integrity in your relationship, then you will see the rewards in the form of a period of harmony or a bigger commitment. It can also indicate marriage, representing the marriage contract. However, if either of you have been dishonest or have cheated, justice indicates that the truth will be revealed, and whoever has been dishonest will reap what they have sown. Congratulations on that too, because yeah, I trust my viewers that you guys are honest. All right, especially my Sagittarius. All right, when it comes to money, justice appears in a career context. It tells you that you need to pay attention to balancing your work and personal life. Don't forget to take adequate time out for yourself. Career is important. We all need to be able to financially support ourselves, but there's nothing wrong with having ambition. All right, at the same time, consider how many people on your deathbeds think, I wish I'd spend more time at that office. Do you really hear that? Not really, right? So remember to make time for the people who are important to you and for yourself. Well, you are building and maintaining a career you can be proud of. All right, financially, justice can literally show you balancing your books, and is a reminder that if you behave with integrity in terms of money and business, you will be rewarded. Yes, if you are going to take a gamble on something, this card is a good omen. All right, if you're going to take a bit of a gamble on something, all right, just bit, okay, but also weigh your pros and cons first. Yeah, you need to have balance. Okay, and in terms of health, if you have been having health issues, justice can indicate that you are out of balance, which is contributing to your health issues. It also cautions against overindulgence in any area of your life. Try to keep everything in moderation as usual. That is about moderation. Okay. And I would like to touch on the Hangman. Yes, because Hangman is a very important card as well. I see it as neither good or neither bad, because the outcome is actually a good one, but you just started out with a bad situation. Okay, so in general, the Hangman card indicates that you are in a situation that you're not happy with. You may be feeling like you're stuck in a rut or trapped in a situation or frame of mind that is not making you happy, but you have the power to release yourself. This may involve walking away from the situation or simply changing your perspective on it. The Hangman may also signify that you may be facing a dilemma and are unsure of what path to take. You may feel that things are not turning out the way you planned. But you need to step outside yourself and look at your situation from a different angle. Give yourself time to just relax, stop trying to control things, and just let them be. The correct course of action will come clear to you in time. And in love, in the context of love, if you are in a relationship, the Hangman indicates that you may be unhappy with the way your relationship is going at the moment. It can also signify that either you or your partner may be feeling the need to take a step back from the relationship to assess your options or where you want the relationship to lead. The Hangman tells you to hold off on making any decision. Just give yourself time to think things through. You may need to rethink your perception of what your relationship should be like and focus on the positive aspect of the relationship as it is, instead of worrying about what it isn't. Alternatively, if you find that you are truly unhappy, the Hangman appearing in your tarot reading tells you that you are the only one keeping yourself in this situation. You can walk away if you want to. If you're single, the Hangman can indicate that you need to release yourself from situations, ideas, or people that do not make you happy. This may involve releasing old negative relationship patterns. If you have been holding on to your feelings for an ex, the Hangman tells you it's time to release those feelings. It may also signify that you need to release any rigid preconceptions about your ideal partner in order to open yourself up to the options around you. All right, and in terms of money and career, all right, the Hangman indicates that you're feeling uncertain about your career path or feel like your career has become stagnant. Okay, and you may be unclear about what steps you need to take to move your career forward. If you're struggling to make a decision, understand that you don't have to make a decision right now. Just relax and let things unfold. Things will become clearer in time. If you're having financial issues, all right, the Hangman indicates that you need a fresh perspective. Maybe anxiety around your finances is making them seem worse than they actually are, or they may be positive things happening for you in other areas that you are not appreciating because you are focusing too much on money. All right. So in health, the Hangman encourages you to consider all of your treatment options. This does not mean you should reject the treatment you have been offered, but it tells you to rethink your health issues and consider tackling them from multiple angles. Great. It can also indicate that whatever the issue you're experiencing, you may need to just allow yourself time to heal rather than becoming frustrated that your health is not improving as quickly as you want it to. All right. So the Hangman is also a major arcana, and that's why I have to go in depth with it. All right, because I would love to give you a real deep explanation of what it really truly means in order for you guys to really understand what is coming in for you the entire year. All right, and the next thing that I want to touch on is the devil himself. Okay, yes, bear with me because it's quite a lot of detail, but since he will be here for a whole year, I think it's only fair that you guys also understand him in greater detail. All right, in general, all right, the devil tarot card can signify depression or addiction. It can also be a sign of feeling trapped or restricted. Okay, with him in your spread, you may feel as though outside influences or forces beyond your control are restricting you, leaving you feeling powerless and victimized. However, this is the illusion the devil creates. You are in control of your own destiny and are not bound by anything other than your own attitudes and behavior. Let me repeat, you are in control of your own destiny and not bound by anything other than your own attitudes and behavior. Don't give up and don't give away your power. Okay, don't give up and don't give away your power. You don't have to tolerate negativity, criticism, manipulation, or abuse from anyone. There are always options and there is always something positive you can do to improve your situation, no matter how hopeless things may seem on the surface. Likewise, be mindful of how you are treating others and making sure you are not trying to manipulate or control people in your life either. All right, the devil upright in your tarot reading can be indicative of obsessive, secretive, or impulsive behavior. It can be a sign that you are out of control. It can also be a signifier of materialism and may show that you have become overly concerned with material things, status, or power. These are not things that will make you truly fulfilled as a person. So put your energy into the things that will, all right? Yeah, you will try to put you into those being obsessive with things that will definitely not fulfill your life, okay? Because that is his main goal, actually, for his life, yes. And in a relationship, the devil can be a sign that you or your partner are feeling trapped. It may indicate a loss of freedom brought on by becoming too engrossed in a relationship. The devil shows that this level of codependency is unhealthy. You and your partner should take a step back and try to rediscover some interests outside the relationship. It can also signify that you or your partner may be suffering from mental health issues that are affecting the relationship. If this is the case, seek the help of a professional counselor, all right, to assist you both during this time. I would say also seek the help of a psychiatrist for a prescription, all right. This card can also be a sign of jealousy, envy, deception, dominance, cheating, and in an extremely negative context, abuse, violence, or sexual assault, all right. Look to supporting cards to confirm this, and when I look at the cards, yes, there seems to be some form of abuse, yes, a little bit of that here and there. Okay, that's why the devil is showing here, all right, which is why I need to really go into detail with this. Okay, if you feel trapped in a relationship because of any form of abuse, remember you can free yourself from this situation. Don't let the devil make you feel powerless. If you're single, the devil can indicate sex without love, all right. You may be having unfulfilling or even dangerous sexual encounters, or allowing yourself to be used by people who do not care about you because you desperately want to be loved. If that is the case, take a break from dating until you have built up your self-esteem, all right. The devil can also be an indicator of a potential relationship that may be harmful to you. This new love interest may have a drug addiction or become overly dependent on you, possibly as a result of mental health issues, or be deceptive or become violent or abusive. Although they may seem intriguing or exciting at first, the devil indicates danger, so avoid letting this person into your life. So be very careful of imposters, all right, because of the star and the sun, which can bring in really good real love partners for you. The devil can also bring in people that may at first look like a dream for you, but it really isn't. So always test, okay, always test, all right. And in a career context, the devil upright in your tarot reading can indicate that you feel trapped in a job that you hate. Again, you're in control of your own life, even if you don't feel that way. Evaluate what you really want in your career, and if a move is what you need, then make it, all right. Remember that it is a choice you're making if you decide to stay in a job you dislike. The devil can also indicate a colleague or a person in a career context who is deceptive and may be trying to sabotage you. And be careful who you trust. This person will be all smiles to your face and whilst stabbing you right in the back, all right. Yes, we have seen that card. In a financial context, the devil indicates that money will be tight, but it suggests that there is more you could be doing to help yourself. Watch your spending. It can easily get out of control with the devil in your tarot spread. Also, gambling of any sort of risky or impulsive investments should be avoided at all costs, all right, at all costs. In a health context, a devil can indicate poor health brought about by harmful behavior such as addiction, all right, alcoholism, or compulsive overeating. So remember that, okay. Be careful during that year, okay, to stay away from all these things, okay. Even food can become an issue, all right. It is an indicator of mental health issues such as depression, anxiety, panic attacks, bipolar, schizophrenia, etc. Okay, if you feel like you have a mental health problem, these cards, please do not look to the tarot cards for a solution, because what you need is a mental health professional. All the card can do is to predict you having perhaps having issues of such a matter, all right. But when it comes to help, you really need a professional, okay, a psychiatrist or a counselor, or both, all right. Okay, and the devil can also indicate a silent illness like high blood pressure, okay. If you have been feeling unwell or inexplicably exhausted, go to the doctor and get a checkup. And if you have a diagnosed illness, the devil tells you not to let it define you. Well, you may have some restrictions. Be careful that you are not putting excessive limitations on yourself out of fear of exasperating your illness, all right. Yeah, the devil works both ways. Either tell you to let it go, okay. Don't be so hard on yourself, or you can put a lot of fear in you and make you go the extreme route by saying that I shouldn't be doing this and doing that, and and end up like so much fear in you every day that everything you do is related to that, okay. So no, if it frightens you to the extent, you could again cause another health issues, especially if you have high blood pressure, all right, by being overly stressed out. It can actually cause you to have some kind of attack as well, all right. So that's his exact tactics, all right? He attacks you with whatever he can in order to make you feel bad, all right? In order to really bring that sickness into like a full-blown consequence, okay? Because that's exactly what he does, all right? So don't fall into his traps, okay? Of being overly what should I call that? Extreme. Yes, extremities. Don't go into extremities. Again, that is his trap. Extremities is his trap. I'm very, very happy that we actually have the Justice card here as a balance. It's almost like the Temperance card is here with us, seeking integrity and balance and honesty and fairness in everything that we do. All right. So the Justice card came in a very good time with the Devil right here in this spread, okay? And next I'm going to go into the minor arcana, okay, which is just a few, all right? And then yes, we will go on with the reading, all right? Okay, as with your minor arcanas, all right? Here is where I see that three of swords, all right, representing grief, heartbreak, hurt, pain, sorrow, and suffering. Yes, with 3 swords piercing into the heart, definitely, yes, it is painful. So there is a painful ending here, which may be due to the 5 of swords, maybe or not, okay? Because these are samples of what's coming in for the 365 days. So there could be samples. These are just previews, all right, of what could be coming in. There may be other situations that is something like this coming in here and there. But if you are able to manage them well, you will be okay. So don't be too worried about this, okay? The 5 of swords indicate conflict, defeat, loss, upheaval, all right? There's some sneakiness. Again, some sneaky people. I keep getting this card. To tell you the truth, I keep getting this sneaky card because I keep remembering myself saying the word sneaky and then getting really uncomfortable with the word sneaky, all right? This sneaky person. Okay, this sneakiness is getting way out of line, all right? Sneaky, you. Okay, this sneaky energy, all right? It's really sneaky, all right? It's sneaking into a lot of my reads and I really don't like it, okay? But do remember, for someone to be sneaky, all right, they have to be able to come close to you, all right? If they're not close to you, there's no point in being sneaky. They can be sneaky way far away from you and that does you no harm, all right? The only way the sneakiness can harm you is when they're around you. So you perhaps it hasn't happened yet, this incident, because it's a prediction for next year, but as to whether the sneaky energy is in already, perhaps, all right? Because for it to start creating havoc for you next year, it's got to be somewhere near you already, or it has always been near you for years, all right? So you would know who exactly I'm talking about, all right? So be careful when you have your account shared with a sneaky person, all right? Or you have your assets shared with someone sneaky, or this sneaky person has access to your business account or business assets, or has access to signing checks, okay, and making payment, all right, for your company. You really don't want this person anywhere in regards to handling money, all right, when it comes to business, but also you don't want this person to be in any part of the sales. In fact, yeah, you don't really want this person to be anywhere around you at all. Yes, full stop. Yes, yeah, I would think with a negative energy like that around you, it's very, very difficult for you to really make good use of your brilliant sun and star energy. But anyway, this sneakiness can go about doing a lot of harm for long, because the sun is going to shine the light on this sneaky thing, all right, and bring it out. And you will have to resolve this. Yes, you will have to resolve this, because the sun won't allow it. As I've already explained, it shines anything, even if it's in just your romantic life, not in your career, it's still going to shine that light on this person, all right, and drag it out, all right, drag it out. It's not going to allow, neither will the star allow, all right, and nor the justice will allow, because see, if someone is sneaky around your back, being unfair to you, why would the justice, as I've already explained just now, if someone is being unfair to you in a relationship, be career or love, okay, this justice is going to bring it to light as well. That's why I love that 3 major arcana you got right here, all right? That's going to bring lights to all these negative vibes that is in there for you with the 2 sample cards, okay, that are 3 of swords and 5 of swords, okay? Yes, they are going to help you deal with it. That's why I'm not that afraid, because it's 3 major arcana and energy against this kind of minor arcana. So yeah, you will be able to settle this easily, I think. Yeah, I hope. Yes, definitely, yes. Yes. So because you're Sagittarius, I think yes, you won't allow such things to happen, because Sagittarius, being a Sagittarius rising myself, I find that when I take on my Sagittarius energy, I'm very outspoken, okay? When I'm a Taurus, maybe I will be a little more reserved and nicer, all right? Trying to maybe have peace with people until people really push the button, all right? But with Sagittarius energy, you mean, no, you don't need to push any button. I'll just tell you right off, yes, in a very friendly manner at first. Yes, in a very friendly manner at first, until you decide to challenge me, yes. But yeah, the outspoken Sagittarius will always say what they think. Yep, so I'm not that afraid, because yeah, since I'm reading for your sign, I have to take into consideration your characteristics. So yeah, I'm not that afraid that you guys will just keep quiet, because I don't think you will. Yeah, I won't. Yeah, I won't. I will be very blunt. Yes, very friendly, blunt. Okay, bluntly friendly or friendly blunt. All right. Okay. Yes. However you want to take it, just be blunt. Okay, friendly, blunt, or bluntly friendly. Okay. Okay. All right. Okay. And then we have the 8 of Pentacles here, showing you that you are really achieving. Okay, there's achievement in this card, because you're very diligent and setting very high standards for yourself with a lot of passion in regards to making your pentacles. And there's also a chance for higher education. You might actually want to learn more in regards to what could actually level you up in terms of your career. Maybe a certification, maybe a master's degree, maybe a PhD, all right? That's totally up to you. As in whether you want to do it part-time or full-time is also up to you, because I see you succeeding. So if you have enough passive income stream, then yeah, of course you can take the year off and take a master's degree, all right? But yeah, just make sure that the pentacles are still coming in, all right? Okay, and then you have a 9 of Wands here. Yes, the card that always show up in my reading as well, which I'm most afraid of, but yet the one that I'm very proud of, okay, because it represents courage, defense, strength, resilience, greed, and not greed, but greed. Yes, that means yes, and taking the last stand to win the prize, okay, being the last one standing to bring back the prize. And suddenly, yes, I said, yeah, here I see people sneaking around you, stabbing you, and here I see you doing very well, okay, with a lot of passion, courage, resilience, and everything you need to succeed. So you do have what you need to succeed, okay, the characteristic of a person that succeed, all right, you have those characteristics. It's just that probably there are a few people that are not very welcome around you, okay, there's some kind of energy that are not welcome around you that are making things a bit difficult, and maybe 2024 might be the time where you are going to clean up and clear up your clutter, all right, your clutter as in the negative energy sources. Sources, yes, I call it sources because it might not be coming from you alone, okay, as I'm seeing it, yeah, it doesn't seem to be coming from you, all right, so you might need to clear up some clutter, all right, okay, and everything will be quite all right, and definitely use this chance to really plan, all right, plant your seeds, okay, for things. Oh, let me read this first. 666. Great blessings, all right? Great blessings, of course, with the sun and the star. How can you not have great blessing? Wow, self-love, boundaries, yes. Needs, good vibes, wisdom, understanding, and letting go, yes. Nurture yourself, your needs, desires, and boundaries. Let go of things that are weighing you down, yes. Make space for something meaningful and expand your spirit to all areas of your life. That big love, opportunity, or job needs to squeeze in somewhere. Yes, so yeah, like I was telling you, you need to clear out some of the clutter, and now the card is telling you too, yeah, make room for yes, the good things that's coming in. You need to clear some things out, yeah. But definitely yes, because yeah, you're majorly going to get a big break somewhere, okay, and perhaps you also want to start planting with the sunshine and also the star, okay, the luck from the star and the success from the sun, all right. You want to start planting a lot of if I'm you, I would really get a journal and start writing what are my dreams, my goals, okay, the things I want to happen in 2024 and subsequent years as well, my dreams that I want to see come true, because this will be like one of the best time to plant your seeds, all right. And when I say plant, it means first you write down what is it exactly you want in details, and then what are the steps needed, all right, and take that first few steps within this year. That's how you plan. You start it in this year, all right, and subsequent, because some things takes longer than a year to really like even a legacy takes more than a year to build, but you need to start from somewhere. But now with justice here, and I love it because I always like a card that is about balance, moderation, control, order, and structure, and this because it lays a very solid foundation for you to build your dreams and empire upon, or your kingdom, or your forest of treasures, all right. So with the justice card, I'm more than happy now to say that with the sun and the star, you can build like a dream castle, all right, a great empire, even a country if you want to really build upon certain things, okay, something really huge, okay, for yourself, all right. So yes, this is a year you can start, okay, or you can have many dreams, many opportunities that you want to start planting, all right, and then you can write down in a journal and write them all down and see which are the ones that you really want, and then write down the steps to be taken, and then if you have time, just at least start the first few easiest step, all right, in this year. So yeah, you begin in this year, and then yes, with the luck and from both the star and the sun and the success, you will start to build as years goes by, yeah, because you're starting on very lucky and solid ground, all right, powerful, lucky, and successful solid ground, okay, solid foundation. That's why your whatever that dream is, you're gonna really make it even after this year has passed, all right, you get me? Yes, so that's why I mean by planting, and of course within the year itself you'll be reaping a lot of rewards too, all right, but it's just that after the year I want you to keep on harvesting as well, okay. So what have we got here? Let's see. Number 6 might be a life path you want to look at, all right. You got the beaver spirit, all right, lay a solid foundation. Okay, exactly what I said, lay a solid foundation. Thanks for the confirmation, spirit, thank you, all right. It's really confirming that you guys are really building a legacy. Oh my goodness, wow, my Sagittarius, yes, you guys are always yes have great ambitions. I know that, yes, being a Sagittarius rising myself, yes, I know that, yes, we like fun, but we like pursuing our goals too, all right. Okay, let me draw 3 love cards, okay. Yes, there's no separate love read, but yeah, like just now when I read through the cards, the major arcana, I did touch on career and love, okay, and general career and love for every card. So yeah, there's no need for a separate love reading, but I'm picking 3 love messages, okay, for you in case you need more messages from spirit, all right. First one, we have engagement. Your love life is soon ascending to a higher level of commitment, or for some of you, all right, congratulations, okay. And distance, the separation you are experiencing is necessary to help the relationship grow. This card comes up really often these days because of the holiday season, I think, because some of you are going home, yeah, to different places, so yeah, absence makes the heart fonder, so nothing much to worry, okay. Only worry when you don't miss that person, okay. All right. And unrequited love, okay. Oh no, there is not enough love to keep this relationship going in a healthy way, okay. If you are experiencing this, yeah, let it go, okay, let it go, and just or you're feeling that about somebody, all right. Then yeah, it's good to let the person know if you feel that about somebody, all right. And if say you are the one experiencing this, and yes, let go, all right. Okay, so Sagittarius, I hope you enjoyed this reading. This is a pretty long one, and I am hoping to keep it under 30 minutes, but maybe not. I'll try and see if I sound a little animated, okay, like cartoon, then but it's still audible, then bear with me, all right, because I'm actually speeding up the video, all right, to keep it as short as possible so that you guys don't fall asleep. Yes, I know it's a lot of information, but it's for a year, even though it's only 9 cards, but you have really good cards, so that's why I'm spending more time with you, all right. And yeah, these cards are quite major, all right, because Devil himself is major, and the star, the sun, and the justice is very major as well, all right. Okay, Okay, so I hope you enjoyed this reading, and if you do, I hope you can subscribe to the channel and join the family. All right, yes, we need more subscribers to help this channel to grow. So if you're willing to join us, feel free to hit that subscribe button. All right, it's free. Okay, and if you have any problems that you need a prayer for, just list it underneath in the comment section, and when I see it, I'll say a little prayer to help you through whatever obstacles you're going through, because this channel is all about sharing love, sharing good vibes, and everything good and nothing bad. Okay, it's about everything positive, nothing negative. All right, so I'll see you in your next read. All right, and lots of love from Lana. All right, see you soon, and bye bye.